Welcome, everybody, to the Slab Lounge. This is most likely going to be the last Slab Lounge of 2025 because, well, we might do one more this session before 2025 ends, but that's a big if. While I would, let's start with something very, very light. And by light, I mean something unexpected. Here's what I mean. I was actually legitimately about to uninstall Marvel Rivals. Partly due to the fact that Marvel Zombies suck. That game mode is trash. And then I tried that, what was it, like 12 or 16 on 16 battle mode. I mean, it's alright, it's frantic as hell, but like, eh. But then a saving grace appeared, sort of. Deadpool is confirmed for Season 6. So I'm like, motherfucker, now I gotta hold off on uninstalling Marvel Rivals. Thanks a lot. I wanted to get back into Helldivers, damn it.
Yeah, no, I was just recently thinking about going back to Helldivers, too.
Yeah, no, because, like, for the record, I haven't fought the Illuminated yet. I don't know why I haven't fought the Illuminated yet, yeah.
I've been slacking.
Yeah.
I just haven't been in it. I've just been slacking.
Oh, man, Helldivers 2 is such a fun game. It really is. But, like...
I don't know, I think sometimes you just get into, like, when you're really into it, you were into it, and then you take time away, and then all of a sudden, like, I just got a hankering to go back to something, and then you get really into it. Either that, or it doesn't hit as good as the first time, because sometimes you go back to something, and you play like 5 minutes, and it's like, I'm good.
Well, I mean...
Usually if I'm in it, I'm in it for a good bit, and then I have to be like, oh no, I need to go actually do stuff.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I am with 2077, because I'm in it, and then, like, after I beat the base game, like, okay, then the patches came out, and I was like, okay, whatever, I'm not gonna grab the patches. Then Phantom Liberty came out, and I was just like, yes, and I played the shit out of Phantom Liberty. Oh my god.
It's really good.
Yeah, and then I stopped, uninstalled, then 2.3 came out, and I'm like, ooh, yes, please, and yeah, I'm playing it again. The only time where the only time, the most petty I've ever been when it came to uninstalling a game was 40K Space Marine 2. Because at the end of that campaign, and don't get me wrong, 40K Space Marine 2 is fun. It's a fun campaign. The final boss fight's a pain in the ass because you can barely see the eye of Fate Weaver with that stupid small-ass reticle. And with all the particles that was going on. Anyway, so the main reason why I uninstalled Space Marine 2 was the ending. Because one of the characters that I absolutely hated in the first Space Marine game, not only did he survive, dude became a chaplain, and I'm like, why is he still there? I told Captain this. I was gonna uninstall it. I didn't, because I was happy with the Astartes 2 trailer, and I played a couple multiplayer games, and I'm like, yes, I have had my fill of multiplayer, I can uninstall it. And the ironic thing is, the multiplayer is fun. Even that invasion thing where you're, like, fighting against, like, hordes of Tyranids, and it's still fun. But that ending for Space Marine 2 so made me mad! Oh my god. If you've ever played like, Captain knows what I'm talking about, because he played Space Marine 1. Like, if you played Space Marine 1, Space Marine 1's fun. But Leandros is a little bitch throughout that entire campaign, and he got promoted. Okay.
I don't think I ever played any of the Space Marine games. This is for Warhammer 40K, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only just played the board top. I like building the models and everything.
Are you excited for
variety for you to go through and see which different types of play styles you want?
Yeah, no.
Different games.
Yeah, it is a fun game. It's a fun fucking game. Dude, Space Marine 1 is... both Space Marine games are fun. They're great. They're badass. They're fun as fuck. I can attest to that. Partly due to my bias because I'm a huge 40K fan still, despite how much Games Workshop is trying my patience. But, like...
Are you excited for Total War War Warhammer?
The 40K version, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I heard about. And I'm like, oh, hello. Now I have another RTS that's on my radar because Dawn of War 4 looks fucking great. And now Total Warhammer 40K. Are you kidding me? Yes.
Yeah, it looked really good.
Yeah, both of them looks fucking great. And I've always wanted to do a Total War game that's sci-fi because I played Total War Rome. Total War Rome's all right. I mean, but it's the sci-fi.
This is great. It's like, I.
You know what I mean? Come on. Anyway, the point is, and I never played Total Warhammer Fantasy because it's fantasy. You know my feelings on fantasy. But from the games that I watched, it looked frantic as shit and fun as fuck. And I cannot wait to see how they tackle 40K. That looks so good. I can't wait. Okay, 40K dicks. Go ahead.
No, I had nothing to say.
Oh, okay. So, 40K dick sucking aside, there is the matter of the Warner deal. So, it's so weird right now, because, more and more information's coming out with Paramount Skydance wanting to buy the whole thing, and, it's been found out that Paramount Skydance is backed by... Give me that Arab money. That is so weird. Arab money seems to be going everywhere. I get why. They want to seem not so Sharia law, but anyone with half a brain would know better. But then again, look at the times we live in. But Netflix, right? So they're just all like, no, we want the streaming platform, Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, and the games division. Which is weird because they disbanded their games division, so I don't know what the fuck they're going to do with that. But, now they're saying, oh, I think they want to... Because I didn't know Warner owns CNN. Turns out, they're going to have to do something about that. They're going to have to either sell off CNN or change it. Whereas Skydance wants to change it. And the guy who is it, David Ellison?
It's Larry Ellison, and he was like, hey, Trump, if you get this for us, I'm going to make sweeping changes at CNN. And I'm like, so your changes are going to be more than Scott Jennings? I can't, what does that look like?
Right.
Because it's they've already done it. You got sad-ass Jake Tapper out there still being like, yeah, I stand by my book talking about the president's mental health, but I won't talk about this president's mental health. Yeah. Fucking Abby Phillips can't control any of her fucking panel on this shit. Everyone else is giving soft questions to Erica Kirk and other conservatives and shit on there. So I don't understand how they can go more right. Because if I was Fox News, I'll be like, bro, we've been here from the beginning. You can't just make another fucking Fox News. You saw what happened with the fucking redheaded stepchilds of Newsmax and One American Network.
Yeah, because they're... Yeah, but, so what about the Netflix deal? Okay, that's getting blocked because Netflix got hit with a class action lawsuit.
Yeah, but then they're just gonna sue the Trump administration. Then you got Discovery. It's just it's just so makes no fucking sense. I get it, Jared Kushner. You're out here just making Arab deals so Ivanka won't fuck you, and then Trump's happy because he still wants to fuck Ivanka.
Yeah,
but it's at one point, you're gonna get sued for this block shit, and it's gonna take longer. So is this kind of just if I was Warner Brothers, I get you want more money, but you kind of need it now. So you keeping fucking Paramount on this hook to get this shit, just sell to Netflix. Sell to Netflix and be like, Netflix, you defend yourself on this. We're out. I'm counting the money.
You know who's actually doing the class action lawsuit, though? It's a bunch of Max subscribers.
Really?
Yeah, they're bitching, saying if Netflix owns it or something like that, it's gonna be a monopoly or some shit, or to stop the whole corpo consolidation because it'll only be the big three, which is what Disney, Netflix and I think Apple.
Yeah, well, that was
Yeah.
the whole point. Like beforehand, most of this stuff would have got busted by anti-establishment. Now they're really using anti-establishment in a wrong but right way. Like, yeah, they shouldn't because they don't have too much, but they're using it in order for another person to have too much. So, I mean, we're basically at this point we're back to cable,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
but,
But like,
but more expensive and more bullshit shit like fucking Jake Paul fighting Anthony Joshua, and I'm hoping he finally fought someone who can kill this guy. Like, I'm tired of Paul brothers. Like, seriously, like
Yeah,
no more fighting 50 or 60-year-old men or fucking ex basketball players. Anthony Joshua was a heavyweight champion, still kind of in his prime. Like, if he does not knock out this guy and cause majorly bodily harm, it's all been a scam. Like, I know everything else is a scam, but this would be the final nail in the coffin.
mm.
Scam break.
Like I'm done.
You know what's weird though? I mean, like, you mentioned the big three. I'm like, wait, who owns AMC? What, does AMC not count anymore? Is AMC Plus like dead? I'm like,
I don't think they were ever big.
Yeah.
No, it was AMC and was it Time Warner Classic or Warner Classic?
you mean Turner Classic Movies? That's
Yeah, yeah. So that's underneath Turner
wait,
in
AMC
Atlanta.
and Turner?
I think they did. I think they merged like a while back, man.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay, then
You mean the AMC channel, not the movie theaters, right?
yeah, yeah. I'm
Yeah, I think they merged like a while back, man, because they've been having like kind of whenever the holiday special shit on there, they've been kind of like in sync. So I think they own the same. They're owned by the same people, and it's a Turner Group and everything. But
eh, I mean,
but then again, at Turner's just like that's cool. We still got like TNT, so you can get like some Law and Order sometimes, some other shit. But we also got True TV, where we're just riding Impractical Jokers to the ground.
I mean, they ran South Beach Toe into the ground. Man, season 7 fucking sucked. When they were
You'll still turn it on. If you're going back to cable days, these are the channels that were gold because it's just like, I kind of watch all this other shit. Let me watch this trash TV that I really can get into. And if they're having a marathon, they have so many fucking episodes because it was so cheap to produce
Mhm.
that I could just watch this for fucking days.
All we got.
All we got, yeah, all we got, and all we got is like. Speaking of all we got, like, fucking. So I know I didn't put this down on the Slab Lounge notes. That's because like it just so happened. It literally happened yesterday. The new trailer dropped for.
Oh, for the Street Fighter?
Okay, so I'm gonna get
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that.
that.
Okay. My first, let me speak right here. My first impressions when I first saw this, I hated it, and then I saw it was like, "This is gonna be good," and I'm like, "This is the bar mark we're leaving here." Really? Like, I mean, like this is the type of animation style shit. Like, if this was like 15 years ago, I'd have been like, "Yeah, this is hot. This is great." I just feel like they could have done way more, and it's like I'm watching it. I'm like, this doesn't even make any fucking sense for the plot. It's just a bunch of guys beating up some weak ass fucking people, nobodies, in random fucking venues with no context.
This is 2025. What is plot?
Yeah.
What? Like I saw this and I'm just like, did Michael Bay direct this? Because he's just like, fuck plot, let's just get action and explosions. And it's just like, and then you have I started to remember the people that's in this movie, and I'm just like, why? Andrew Schultz, why? Dan Hibiki, like I saw someone say he looks like a fucking pedophile Waluigi, and I'm like, can't not see it anymore.
The sad thing is, from when the person I was watching on YouTube brought up that sadly he looks a little bit more like Art of Fighting Roberto,
Yeah.
and it's like he sadly does.
And then you got like Balrog in there. It was like 50 Cent in there, just looking like a confused Dominican in a fight club. Like,
Yeah.
like, I'm just like, it's just really, man. Like, I'm thinking, man, we would have been better off if you just did this as an animated movie and just had these people as voice actors over it. It's just like, I don't know. It's kind of ruining my old, how I like the old Ninja Turtle movies and old Mario movies in a new way.
Yeah, okay, I'll back that. I'll back that up. But like the trailer I wanted to talk about like was the Mario Galaxy one. And am I the only one that's thinking that they're putting way too much in? I mean, Bowser Jr., Waluigi, and Wario, as well as Rosalina. I mean, I'm fine with Brie Larson voicing Rosalina, despite her male-hating ways. But like you
They're just
have,
trying to make money.
well, that's, but like, oh, Doug,
That's how they make money nowadays. It's like no plot. Let's just get as many A-list and B-list actors we can get in here, even if it's a small part in the movie for them. So we can sell that, and then we can get people to show up. Like I wouldn't have been surprised if they didn't put fucking what's that sad chick name from the Jeans, Sydney Sweeney,
oh,
in it.
Sydney
Oh,
Sweeney.
well, she's on the downside right now. She's
Sydney Sweeney.
No, she's on the
Karma came
downside
back
right
on
now.
this bitch hard. Oh my
But
god.
her
She's
shit has failed right now.
She's begging to come back to like. She's begging the lefties to like let her back in after all four movies like just died, and I'm like, yo, you make those comments. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen, you dumb bitch?
like,
Well, the thing
people
is,
can think you're hot, but they don't care about anything else. So anything else you do is going to be ruined.
Who was it? Reese Waters that was all like, well, yeah, of course you're gonna get right wing attention, and then when you're trying to crawl your way back into the left because your movies flop, it's because right wingers don't go to movies, you dumb bitch.
Yep.
so yeah, because they spend their whole time calling it Hollyweird. They don't like it, and then on the other point, her flops. It's not a lot with the boycotting. It's that she needs to know her lane. Her lane is just this like sexy teenager or girl who can play like a teenager at a high school who's just like dumb bimbo you want to sleep with. Or like I said, if she wants to come back out and do a good movie, she needs to be the poor abused wife of like a country music star singer or something like that. They get the sympathy because she has the eyes for like a beat down, sympathetic, like Midwesterner with big breasts or some shit. But her being a boxer, her doing this other shit doesn't fit her. Like she is like the secretary that the star guy cheats on with his wife. That's her role. Like big tit shit on there. Or like the dumb sister who's like a crack addict. Like if she did a movie where she was like a crack addict, like kind of like a Dallas Buyers Club, but it's not about AIDS, it's just about like meth heads. I can kind of believe that if she was like living in a trailer park, and then like she had like a fucking like fucking flannel jacket on, and then she's like in Kansas somewhere. I can believe that.
Wow. Okay. That happened. No, it's just, but
I mean, she's on track to do worse than Jiggly.
Jiggly. Why did my mind go to Jigglypuff for some reason when you said Jiggly?
Because you're thinking about her Jigglypuffs. And then also she kind of looks.
This.
Her face kind of looks like that when Jigglypuff does the inflation move in Smash Brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, you're not. Oh my god, you're kind of right. Oh man. And just when you thought like prices couldn't get any worse. So like the other thing that I wanted to bring up was the Steam box. So saw the Steam box, and I'm like, oh, cool. And everybody's down once, and like people want to jump down Valve's throat because they're just like, you're gonna price it like a PC? Really? I'm like, dude, the fuck? Why are you? This is news. This is newest to you?
I mean, you see how everything else is,
Yeah, I
but
mean, like, you see how expensive. Look, am I gonna be pissed if Valve tries to charge like $800 for it? I mean, yeah, because that's way too much considering how. I mean, PCs they're more affordable, I guess, kind of. But like, if you want a gaming PC, yeah, go to the Steam box. But like, if you want a PC, just grab a fucking PC. Yeah, I think that's wait, I think that's exactly what Valve was saying at first. Like, if you want a PC, just grab a PC. If you want a game system console, you come to the Steam box. On that note, wait, Gabe, how much did you pay for the Steam Deck?
I don't even know. Like it was cheap.
Hmm. Yeah, because I was just so like, okay, because I saw the Steam box. It looks cool. It's running on a Steam OS, which means it's Linux based, which is also badass because Linux needs more love. But it's just like, don't complain if you're gonna don't complain about the price because they're straight up saying if it's gonna run like a bunch of modern games, then yeah, the price tag's gonna be hefty as shit. Oh, why can't Valve take a bath on the losses? No, they're still a company. They still have shareholders. They still have to make a profit. Fuck you.
well, my thing is just like, bro, like when I was a young kid, yeah, I expect a lot of the new fucking when the new consoles will come out. Yeah, I expected that. But when I grew up and I had to pay my own fucking shit, I was like, no, I'm only buying certain shit that I want to play that I can play a lot. Or like I'm waiting for a discount. I don't have to get it at the right time. So you people are complaining, you're only complaining because you don't think you have the money to get it right when it fucking pops out. Well, then either make more money or do some other shit or choose something else. Like this is real decisions. Be an adult about this fucking shit, bro. Like if you're gonna play a lot of these games, it becomes worth it for your price.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not, don't buy it. Wait for it comes on discount or get another job and buy it. Like, what are we talking here?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's get another job. Yeah, that's easier said than done. So I'm not gonna lie.
It's easier said than done, but it's all about what you want. And if you really want this, you will find a side hustle to do it. If not, clearly you didn't really care that much about this. So maybe he's like, limit your budget and just wait till this fucking drops down that you can get. Like every other fucking American or some shit, man. Like,
Am I happy that Steam is getting into the hardware business? I mean, yeah, it's about damn time. The Steam Deck was pretty much a success. I mean, it didn't sell as well as the Switch 2. I nothing was gonna sell as good as the Switch 2, man. Like, get that through your fucking head. But like, the proof of concept was there, and like for Valve to basically say, yeah, let's get into the console market. I'm all for it, man. Are you kidding me? First of all, look at the big companies that are in the console business right now. Nintendo has made it abundantly clear that they are not going to compete with Sony and Microsoft. Let's have the most powerful graphics, and they are.
and that was a smart decision
Yeah, it
for
was a
them.
smart decision. It wasn't one that made the shareholders happy because that literally meant they cannot have they Nintendo has made it abundantly clear that they're never going to have a Grand Theft Auto game on their console. That pissed off their shareholders, but at the end of the day, they're still making mad money. Sony,
But
Microsoft,
you can get Red Dead Redemption on a Switch.
I think that's actually a thing, but I'm not too.
No, I saw it in the
Oh, it's
store. I was
okay,
about to
cool.
download it the other day.
But GTA 5 is on Switch, right?
No, GTA 5 is still GTA 5 hasn't came out, right? Or no, GTA 6. No, that's still on PS.
Yeah, but like,
Right. You
but
won't get that. No,
yeah,
you won't.
they won't. They won't. They straight up won't. I'm like, still to give Nintendo credit where credit is due. They were like, "Hey, CDPR, why don't you get some Cyberpunk up in this bitch?" Doug, that game's 5 years old. It has more Steam users than Black Ops 7. Shut the fuck up.
Well, that's how the Switch gets you stuff on there. Because, bro, like, I literally just re-downloaded Dragon Quest Remake. I'm just playing that shit. Nintendo knows nostalgia.
well,
They
it's
got you by the fucking balls.
well,
That's why they're just like, we don't got a new fucking consoles. We got these bitches.
well. Okay.
Like, every 5 years, we can just put out an old classic, make some millie,
Yeah, but like anyway, let's move on. Like you have Microsoft, which is killing the Xbox brand like a fucking idiot, and then you got Sony. Sony's the only one that really is still committed to the console wars, kind of. When the PlayStation 6 is going to come out, first of all, we still know nothing about it. But it's probably just going to be another hardware and graphics increase. And then Steam comes in basically saying, yeah, okay, let's do exactly that. This is actually going to start forcing innovation. Say what you will about Nintendo, I certainly fucking do, but they're the only one, they're still committed to actually doing innovations. The Switch 2. Oh, Doug, it's just bigger and better. No, the mouse, they actually do have, like, mouse support now with its Joy-Cons now. So you can't really say shit because they recognize that shooters are much better with mouse and keyboard support. Granted, they don't have a keyboard, so they just have the middleman, which is you have your joystick, you have a mouse now, and you can still use the buttons to act as either left mouse button, right mouse button, etc. So they're still like committed to some form of innovation. Whereas Sony kind of wasn't, if you think about it. They just did nothing but graphical improvements. Same goes with the Xbox. Now with Valve coming into the mix, they might actually have to do something about it. And if Valve brings back the whole Steam Deck Steambox connectivity, brings in the Steam Deck Steambox connectivity, a la like the Game Boy SNES connectivity thing that Nintendo was rolling around with way back in the day, then I'm just gonna be like, Valve, I love you.
No, I agree. I don't know. Sony's just kind of been lazy because like they already knew Microsoft just kind of gave it up. Nintendo's just like, yeah, we got to install some shit on there. And like you said, Sony just kind of does some graphical improvement, and I'm just thinking like, man, I remember back original PlayStation 2, so many games I want to play, and I'm just thinking now further along, there's not been that many great games.
It
Like I've
has.
been by the PS5, thankfully. But I'm like, what good games are out there that people talk about? What Spider-Man? People are still waiting for GTA 6. And then you have like some racing games. And then maybe a Call of Duty. Other than that, what are good games? There's like, I gotta go get this, or I need this to play this on here. I mean, I guess because they're having Kingdom Hearts 4 come out. I mean, that gets some people. But that's what, 5 games? I mean, when the fuck are they gonna bring back Jet Set Radio Future? That was like one of your best fucking games. I guess that was an Xbox. What do you guys need to bring these fucking things back?
Well, I mean, like for the record, Sega is coming back. Like the Sega Search thing is still happening. They're doing GTA, Jet Set. They're making another Crazy Taxi. They're doing a 3D version of Streets of Rage. I mean, like they just came out with Shinobi, so like they're still
Yep.
committed to doing that whole Sega Search thing, and so there's that. But like when you think about hardware from back in the day, right? Look at fucking PlayStation 2 had an internet modem and a fucking DVD player. Then they
Blu-ray.
mm-hmm, yeah. And PlayStation 3 came back with a was like, yeah, we're putting in a hard drive because fuck memory cards. And it was completely backwards compatible with PS2. PS4 and 5, it was nothing, man. That was a whole lot of
It was fun. I literally bought my PS4 just to play that other Spider-Man game and Ratchet and Clank.
I mean, good on you. I actually have the Spider-Man game, like just collecting dust in my Epic Game Store. Like I haven't downloaded or played it at all. Like I just,
No, I don't really play. That's why, see, the thing is, I have these ones, and that's why I didn't get the PS5. I was like, bro, like I don't really play my consoles that
mm,
much anymore. There's not a lot of games in there that I have time after work that I want to sacrifice when it's like, yo, I got all these shows I gotta catch up on. I gotta keep up on my fucking phone with the tweets and shit on there. So that's why I'm on the Switch, baby. Because I'm doing 3 things at once while
mm,
doing nothing at all.
well, nothing at all. You know what game I am not wanting? Dude, I, there is a leak. I hope this leak is so wrong. Apparently, oh my god. Shenmue 4 might be in development. No!
Wait, what?
For what?
I don't know! I remember reading it. I'm like, no, no. I was so
Wait, when did you read it?
furious.
This past week?
I think so. Yeah, I think I saw it on my Google Newsfeed like this past week, and I'm like, no, no. And then I was looking into the article. I'm like, it might be in development. I'm like, no, no, no.
Yes, it waits for you.
I'm not buying it. I'm not going to buy it. Do you understand me? There is no way in hell I'm going to buy Shenmue fucking 4. No.
Cut to future Doug buying this game.
No.
God damn it.
Not gonna happen.
Yup.
Not gonna fucking
Yup.
happen. Not gonna fucking happen. No, no. Like, there's so much levels of Shenmue's bullshit that I was willing to put up with. Shenmue 3 was the tipping point because they had the dumbest fucking. First, they implemented a hunger meter where your health constantly ticks down until you buy some food. And I'm like, you know what? I get it. Realism, money management, I'll take it. Then, then there was how you make money. There's no real way to make any good money except when you go gambling. Now the problem with the gambling bit is you can't gamble. You have to buy these tokens, and then when you
You mean slave trade?
huh?
I said, you mean slave trade?
No, no. So essentially, let's say you win big, right? You get like a bunch of tokens. So you can't cash them out. Fuck you! I just got it. Shut up, Robert. Uh, you can't cash them out. You actually have to buy the most expensive thing, then take that thing, go to the pawn shop, and sell it. And I think the pawn shop gets like a cut of whatever it is that you're selling. And you're just and they brought back the forklifting mini game, and they brought back the crate lifting mini game.
I mean, it can't get any worse.
I
Dude, Doug, you hate this game too much that you're never going to buy it because you're going to be like, let's see if they fix it.
No.
Like, you hate this thinking that maybe it could be saved still, Doug. I'm going to put down Trump's $2,000 stimulus check on this bet.
That bet is already moot, and I can prove it to you right now. I said I would buy a Switch 2 if they got rid of the stick drift problem. Guess what's still plaguing the thing? So
Yeah,
bam.
they didn't have it. So exactly. So that means if they come out and say they're getting rid of like one or two out of fucking four things you hate the most, you're gonna be like, okay, well maybe they did it to check it out, and you're gonna buy it,
No,
and you're gonna be like, guys, it's not that bad. I know I shit on this, but they made some real big improvements. That's you.
I mean, I'm gonna wait for the reviews, man. No, no.
See, that means there's still hope. I'm telling you, bro.
Please, yeah, okay, fuck that. Shit.
Dude, you remember that woman's like, I'm never gonna marry that guy. He's never my husband. 10 years later, 4 kids later.
Fuck. No.
That's you. You're already Shenmue pregnant.
No, I'm not. When I still get emails petitioning for another Shenmue season, I'm gonna be like, fuck off. No, I'm still like, fucking shut up. Ooh.
Yo, man, you are so gonna get knocked up.
Like I said, I hope those rumors are false, man. I do not want anything to do with Shenmue fucking 4. Are you kidding me? So, anyway, at the very least, you know, there is some hope. I mean, because Mega Man's coming back in 2027, there's going to be a new Mega Man game.
Yeah, love me some Mega Man.
Of course,
You.
Ask me about the balls, the blue buster.
Yeah, okay. Just watch the animated series again, dude. Just watch it. You know you want to. You know you want to. Are you kidding
Which
me?
was the old one, or when they did the network one, or they did the Star Force?
They had a Star Force anime? Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
So the game's gone.
Ugh. I'd rather just watch the American like campy fucking bullshit like where you're not going anywhere, bro. You're a girl. Like, come on, come on.
No, it was like in the same vein as like Metabots and Beyblade. Metabots.
Metabots.
It's a battle for a while. Till you
I'll be
stop.
surprised if they make a comeback too.
Right, dude. I love some Meta B and some like Rockadoe, man. Like,
Wait, I thought
it's
Metabots was
Jesus.
still. I thought Metabots was still around. I mean, granted, the anime's done, but like, isn't Metabots still a thing?
I don't think
If
so.
they are, they haven't been doing much.
Right? I think the last game was they did the GBA, which was kind of fun. I haven't seen any other ones. They kind of went the way of Monster Rancher. That could come
Yeah.
back too.
Well, Monster Rancher's never coming back, but that's mainly because Konami's a dick. Hudson Soft was the rights owner to Monster Rancher and a bunch of other IPs. Then Konami bought them up and sat on all of them. They're just not. They're not releasing it. Yeah, it like.
Well, we need a power. Then we need a Power World to the Monster Rancher. Someone get out there.
Oh man, Pal World. Fuck it.
Call it Monster Master.
Hey, at the very least, the Sony.
Instead of a giant walking eyeball, it's a giant testicle with an eye.
I mean, at least you're not throwing giant titans into feudal Japan.
That's yeah, Onimusha 4 much. Ugh.
Well, not even just that. The DLC that they did for
yeah, Assassin's Creed Shadow. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I didn't mean to cut you off, but yeah.
it was just, I was just like, really? I know y'all don't need to be like realistic, but Attack on Titan?
Attack on Titan with a black guy? Like, that thing's like a
I mean, I get her being there because the Mikasa thing, but yeah, where was the Black Scout? Remind me.
Wait, like, did you grab it or no?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, because I don't know. Like, yeah, after I heard about the Attack on Titan Creed Shadows collab, I was like, nope, no, thank you. Like, I have no. Well, I had no horse in that race to begin with. Even with Yasuke, like, I know they weren't gonna do Yasuke proper because, you know, it's Ubisoft. The only time they did anything proper is Ezio, and there's a reason why he's so well loved.
I feel like if they would do that collab, wouldn't it be better if Attack on Titan did a collab with like Dynasty Warriors? It's new Peru.
Well, the thing is, Koei Tecmo put out like 2 Attack on Titan games, so like, yeah, there's no reason to have a Dynasty Warriors collab if they had the rights to it to make 2 games out of it. I mean, to be fair, it was made by the team that did the Dynasty Warriors game. But anyway, that's beside the point. The game, like Attack on Titan 2, was kind of fun. It's just that I really didn't want to play through the events of Season 1. I was hoping they'd like take place, later, or at least, because I didn't want to know any of the characters that were gonna die anyway. What the fuck?
Man, that's like
Everyone's gonna die.
problem with anime games, though. They're like, "Oh, you want to play the first 2 arcs again?" And I'm like, "No, dude."
Right? Everyone.
Do it again.
I think
need to bond with them so that you can be traumatized.
I think they should concentrate on remaking Godzilla King of All Monsters.
Yes.
When they had that in the GameCube game, and I was just going down with Mothra and all that shit. That was fun. I'm a giant
For all
monster.
monsters melee.
Yeah, I'm a giant monster fighter and a giant monster destroying Tokyo. How's that not fun?
That was fun. King of All Monsters destroying the entire thing and all that. Yeah, I played the shit out of that game. I really did. That was because it gave me Rampage vibes, except like not 2D, and I was just like I was in heaven with that because I had it for the Cube. Like that game was fun.
That was all nighter. Like I went to my friend's house. We'll play like that. We'll play some monkey ball. Super monkey ball and shit on there. Then we play like some Lost Kingdoms. I still think that bring that back. That summoning system was great.
I miss Monkey Ball. I wish Monkey Ball wasn't regulated to mobile games.
I thought they made one for the Switch recently.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because they had weird collabs in it. They were like, you can play as Miku, Godzilla, Kiryu from fucking what's it called? Yakuza.
Yeah.
That's not really.
Well, I think
Yep.
that would be really hard on there if you have the joystick drift problem for Monkey Ball. That
If you
would be
could play
really
it with like the
frustrating.
gyroscope,
Yeah, I
that'd be
was
kind
gonna
of
say
fun.
that you could do the gyroscope thing because like that I'd actually get behind.
That would be fun. That would be fun.
Well, yeah,
Like that would be like if I'm on an airplane, like this is what I'm fucking doing.
I don't know if
Wow.
I'd be able to do that on an airplane because I'll be moving around like so much, bugging the person next to me, and they're just like. Because I remember playing Smash Ultimate on the plane, right? And I was on the final boss, like the final boss, where you're fighting light and dark, and I died at I was almost about to kill him, and the guy was like, "Hey man, I was rooting for you," and I'm like, "Oh, thanks. I was hoping you wouldn't look at my Switch too." I still say that was the most disappointing fucking sticker like ever. I was hoping that would unlock the trophy room. God damn it! And it didn't. It was just like, oh, here's this picture. Texted that picture to Gabe, and I'm like, fuck, this is all you get. And he's like, damn.
I mean, what were you expecting? I mean, I guess you just said, but
I was hoping to unlock the trophy room because I really wanted those. I wanted the trophy room.
Right.
it's a pretty cool looking sticker.
Yeah, I'm so sick of the fucking stickers. Like, there was like a fan website dedicated to like, okay, there aren't any trophy room. There's no trophy room in Ultimate, so we're gonna make our own trophy room for this webpage, and we're gonna have it like trophy style. Like, and I'm going to that. I'm like, oh, that's nice that they paid them that much homage. I respect that. Oh, damn,
It's weird. It's weird how addicting it was to the trophy room. Like we can't use these. We only can kind of zoom in and look around the slides, but we want them goddamn trophies.
Yes. Yes, the trophy room was bragging rights, man. The stickers, on the other hand, yeah, it's not. I can't. Not the stickers. The stickers, they're just not the same, dude. Meanwhile, you got like people speculating what the next Smash is gonna be already. I'm like, dude, fucking wait, just chill.
The next match is going to be My Hero, My Hero Academia.
I don't think we're gonna get a new Smash, like just straight up.
Well, yeah.
I think they'll like port Ultimate or whatever, but I'd be surprised if we actually get a new Smash. I think Sakurai is like legit done with it.
I don't know, man. I don't know. He said he was legit done after Brawl. Then Iwata just invited him into a meeting, and he was like, "Make another." And yeah.
We want money.
Yeah.
What if they did?
Besides, it's not like Sakurai was like. Yes, he was like tweaking the balancing himself, but like a lot of the development went to Namco Bandai, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's definitely gonna be another fucking Smash. Like just like there's definitely gonna be another Mario.
They should go back to the beginning, like first Smash. We had like 8 characters. That was fun.
That would piss
And then
people
the
off so much.
That would piss so many people off.
It's good. No, what they do is they'll keep all the mini games, all that other fucking shit, trophies, everything. But there's only 8 characters, and everyone knows the most important character is Kirby. Kirby saves all this shit.
Kirby.
Dude, he saved the whole thing. That's why they made him that boy in that when the Super Smash Brothers, when all the people were getting obliterated, he was like, "I'm a warp star. I'm locked in on this bitch. I gotta save all this shit. Like I saved your asses fucking 30 years ago, 40 years ago."
The only reason why it was Kirby is because Sakurai was developing it. Like there's because like he was like, no, I want Kirby to be the main guy. Because it's his creation, and I wholeheartedly respect it. I'm sure Miyamoto was like pissed because it wasn't Mario.
So I like Kirby, and I'm just like, when the original Smash Brothers come up, it's like Kirby, and it's like, here's Jigglypuff's. Like Jigglypuff's just a poor man's Kirby.
Yeah. Bud. Yeah. Good lord.
It's like you can't suck and blow like Kirby can. Can't drill kick.
Can't drill kick.
You don't have a main villain that's a penguin with a hammer.
Yeah.
I have been playing the new Kirby Air Ride game, and it's pretty good.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. How, like, I heard it was fun as shit. Like, so, like, yeah.
Yeah. And you get I mean, it's made by fucking Sakurai, so you get to collect gummy bears in this one.
But
God,
Yeah, that's instead of trophies, you get gummy bears.
Bouncing here and there and everywhere.
Yep.
I honestly don't remember much about the first Air Riders because, like, Air Riders came around. Air Riders came out around the same time F-Zero GX did, and I played more F-Zero than I did Air Riders. In all honesty,
It's a good party game. They've got that whole like city trials thing that you can do,
oh really?
and so yeah, they give you like 10 minutes, and then they're like, all of your fucking cars suck ass. Go around and pick up buffs for them. And then at the end of 10 minutes, like, fucking have at it. You either race or fight or something. Like, it's pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool.
You get to play as Rick the hamster.
Better than
Speaking of hamster, they should bring back a Hamtaro game. Let's get it going.
I would be so fucking down for that.
Okay. Like, I haven't played like, I heard it was great. I just never played it.
I don't know, I'm sure they were awful. I just like Hamtaro.
Yeah, Hamtaro stuff on there. And this one, you got to make sure that she finally confesses to the boy she likes. Like, we're going to set this bitch up.
We're just setting this bitch up. Better set up than that than the fucking Game Awards. Good lord, they named Charlie like content creator of the year, and here Moist Critical is going like just like, dude, I don't even fucking want it. I'm just tuning in for shits and giggles.
Yeah, I saw he was like, please, anyone but me. Oh,
Yeah.
Oops.
Good lord, like, and like, oh, the Expedition 33 swept the thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say it wasn't even the Game Awards. It was the Claire Obscura Awards.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know. We got some Miss Piggy action. I enjoyed it. Got to see Jeff Keighley get harassed by a pig. So.
all I want, like, I only watch the highlights, okay? And my main question is, what the fuck were they wearing when they were getting those goddamn? Oh, it's called a beret, dude. It made you look like a fucking tool. It made you.
I mean, because they're French. That's their whole thing.
I get that, but it made them look like sex offenders.
I mean, they're French. No, that's mean. I'm sorry, France. I apologize.
You know your history.
I thought I was the one that made the most racist joke.
France isn't a race. It's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
They can leave whenever they want. They choose to stay there.
That right there, that's the clip. Anyway. Anyway, we're coming close to time. Thanks everyone for tuning in to the Slab Lounge. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can listen to us on Amazon Music, YouTube, and Spotify. You all take care. Later on. Boop.